Gonna let me wave? Hey guys, my name is Retro, and 60 Parsecs, the space version of 60 seconds. I'm really excited. I've been waiting a long time for this. I did binge watch a lot of people play this game. Well, not really. And I love the reactions because you didn't know if someone was gonna die the next day, if they were gonna go crazy, or if they were just gonna leave. So when they announced it was gonna be in space, I didn't want to miss this opportunity. I missed out on too much, so... Oh. Welcome to Astro Citizen program. In order to ensure your comfort, yes, I would like some of that. Master volume. Oh, ZQSD. What? That's unheard of. Space. Alert! Nuclear apocalypse imminent. Executing order 1961. What was the most popular thing that happened in 1961? Don't get mad at me. First man in space. How did I not? Embrace for nuclear impact. I am a different narrator. There was someone else reading, but I killed them. Aaron! You killed him! Icarus, 13 space, move Astro Citizen. We don't have much time. Okay. Ah! Can I collect stuff? Collect. Okay. Can I get clothes? Pow! Thump, whack, bam. Die. Hey guys. My name's Rabro. Where's the space shuttle? Oh, there's the... I also love the... Question mark box. Medical supplies. Oof. Medical supplies. Medical supplies. Medical supplies. Oh, there's an over here. Oof. He has his foot stuck in a bucket. You are gonna die first if you continue to do that, like... Medical supplies. That's a bathtub. Ooh, poster. Oh! Ah! Okay. Find the handbook. The book! The book stays in the circle! I recently watched Spider-Man Chronicles. Find some crafting resources. Duct tape. Ooh. You can just tell his personality just from him doing that. She looks like she's nervous and has like a lot of anxiety. Sure, we'll bring her. Pump me back. Help them down the hatch. Alert! What? Incoming missile detected. High risk of impact. Hang on to something. Grab whoever you can. Head for the space shuttle. Oh! Oh! No! That's a shoe. Mitt. So we won't go crazy! That's from the first game! Oh. Intense music? Could you shut the fuck up? I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it! Make it! Waiting! Hands full. We were kinda living there. Don't panic! Can be stored up to 737 years, even in space. How do we know that it's been that long? Well, if we die. Sock puppet stops insanity, or so they say. I'm gonna glance over everything. There's a lot of unavailable stuff. Mask. Okay. Okay. Hey! Oh wait, what do I do? Communications console. Ah! Hangs up. I am pleased to announce that you have been randomly selected to become the captain of this vessel. Do you think I haven't realized that by now? Also, the reason I missed out on 60 seconds is because there was a lot of reading, and I thought I wouldn't get through it, but I'm gonna make these good videos. On behalf of the Astro Citizen program, please accept our apologies for the small inconvenience of being transported 60 parsecs away from Earth. So each day we get less parsecs away from Earth. Or I could just read and it'll tell me. Recommended course of action. Find a safe place to land on and then try to contact the outside world. Captain, all Astro Citizen missions began with the commanding officer delivering a moral boosting speech. Don't let me stop you. Everyone is really looking forward to your speech, Captain. So am I. What kind of a speech will you give? Screaming. Yes. Okay, memorize your faces to make sure you're okay the next day. Is anything gonna come into that window? Please don't scare me. I have a fragile heart. Not really. End day. A clever speech sounded like a great idea. Of course that only works if the one who gives it is, well, witty enough. Your tongue suddenly stopped working and all you can do was utter cool, cool, cool. You can't say cool with without your tongue. It's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. Did I write that cough? Keep good inventory of your stock, unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Haha. It just ends like that. And then it's like, is 60 parsecs over? Please appreciate it and laugh. Routine supply check. Let's pray Megan Man doesn't malfunction. Did you hear that? I have no reaction. You people are boring bastards. The routine supply check is now complete and does not commute. An error was made. Error! That's what I get for trusting humans to do math. Some of the supplies went missing and the current number of soup cans on board is 6! I started out with 6. You're gonna die. The crafting module is in the back of the cabin, is now active. Yeah, maybe it is a good day. It's like, yeah, we need a new roof and quick. Hi, crafting machine, please don't hurt me. And I really like getting into this to see what happens to people if people show up. Captain, I told you to start up the crafting system in the back of the shuttle. It's only collecting dust right now. Oh okay. Whoops. Fine, I'll craft soup. Okay, everyone has the same sitting positions. It's weird. Where are you, Captain? I can't see you. It appears we've suffered a blackout. Ah, me too. Ah. Just kidding. I have to read this. The lights are back on. Turns out the issue was only a dead fuse. Ha! Now, what chewed through it was those tiny razor-sharp spiral teeth. It's a different question entirely, but as long as the lights don't go out again, you'll probably see it coming, right? I found a small metal box in one of the compartments labeled "To Cert." Do open. Who's Cert? Cert is me now. You could take apart the lock and gather some elements from it, ignoring what's inside, or you could try to open it, which will require deft fingers. Which will it be? It could be like a little slime creature, and it'll eat us all. I'm actually try and get it open. Open the box, please, or I will. Okay, dust collector, craft soup. Yes. Does that mean we have soup? Okay, you guys aren't saying anything. You're just sitting there in silence, kind of freaking me out. Someone sing or something, or maybe that's what they do when they go crazy. Because they're like, no one can hear me, and then it's like, can you shut up? There's someone next door. Did we open the box? You got to opening the metal box we found on board, and a timer started. No! The controls looked intimidatingly initially. Close it back up! You throw it out the window, but you cracked them. You succeeded with this right sequence of button presses. Inside was a strange object, some sort of artifact. We know 2 things about the contents of the box. It's an artifact, and it's an alien origin. Exciting! Oh! Looks like a hippo. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. I saw him blink. That's good. We need to decipher. We need to go deeper and decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Okay. I read that weird. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring these communications? Not this old bag. She messed up the other thing that I asked politely, nicely. And also, we need to go deeper. I bought it for another friend on Humble Bundle. And we're gonna hopefully record it very, very soon. Because I love editing those videos and I love recording those. Some of my favorite times. Let's do him. I'm gonna try and cut it into the best bits, too. So it's not like slow. First contact. First contact. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions, as in coming from other life forms. Other life forms. The blob. And no, I do not mean the Reds. It's something we have never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume that we're going to meet some of them, sooner or later. Or rather, your life will never be the same, Captain. Crafting completed. Thank you for telling me this. Mr. Paper, you're in peak mental condition, sir. So let's look like they're 2 sad people. Please don't be dead. That's it? What's that on the screen? Make a decision. I have a bug, Captain. I don't know who modified my code, but the consequences could be devastating. You need to open my back panel and perform an emergency fix. Oh. How will you approach the surgery? With my foot. Very carefully. Stab! Intelligence. Everyone grumpy.
Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump.
This one's locked right now. Damn it. Ish. You accessed and sabotaged processor and fixed the issue. You sure are quick with those ones and zeros, Captain. It was just 2 numbers. We still don't know who committed the sabotage. Perhaps the enemy is closer than we thought. We just hear a knock on a window. So it does craft. It just crafts the next day. Ooh. Feed me. So the sock puppet. Captain, wake up! I am. We're approaching some sort of celestial body. It resembles a moon, but I think it's a small planet. Let me run a quick scan. Scanning complete. I was right. A small rocky planet with no organic life forms, but there's a lot of movement down there. Strange. My scanners detect some caves and rock formations down below. Did you hear that, people? If you want to land on this planet safely, you will have to fix up a small malfunction with our steering system, since we're not even able to turn at the moment. Oh, and you will have to do it before we float away from the planet. Hurry! Use handbook. Okay. Space colonization. Animation. Cutscene. Shush, Ryan. We landed! Not sure if it was the fastest reading skills or pure luck, but you opened the book on the right page. Following the instructions, you reconnected some cables and steering the shuttle back towards the ground. It was not a soft landing. Nobody's doing great after this stunt. Not even me. I'm shaken to my core. There's just like a little rip in the page. Yes, all of them. Your face had a pretty unpleasant close encounter with our communicator module. There are robotic units not far from here, but my scan detected very few aggressive signatures. Oh. But like when they sign stuff, they're not like... Okay. Most of them. Perhaps they can be of help to you, and in any case, you perish, at least I'll have company, so it's a win-win situation. Sock puppets. I will save that for a rainy day. And by that, I mean raining rocks. I actually looked up a video, and apparently there's a planet... It had the letter T in it, and then -B numbers, whatever. And it rained rocks sideways, going like 500 miles an hour. Like, you can't live there. Ah! Ah! He just dies. Poke, poke. We should get to know our surroundings a little better. Maybe you should order a crewmate to venture outside. Everyone's starving. Where'd you get that mug of coffee? Where'd you steal that from? Whose backpack did you steal that from? We just landed on a planet and we can see Saturn clearly, and now we're gonna die. Ah! Something fell from the sky in a flash. Is it the Flash? And now you are surprised. We are surrounded by a swarm of red, winged somethings, of course, and I anticipated this. It is red. The Flash doesn't have wings. The small creatures are flying into our walls and the waves, causing the hull to reverberate like a speaker. Can we eat them? Are you God? For generations, we have been searching for the one who thinks outside the hive. Each jump from planet to planet decimates us. Are you the one? I, for one, believe you deserve a cult following, Captain, but the choice is yours. We're gonna be dead tomorrow, so I don't know. So if we... Is nothing like saying no? Are we giving them this? Would it be scary if someone came from another planet and they're like, are you God? You could just answer yes. Like, yeah. I own this planet. I own everyone in this house. Are we gonna be alive to see what happens? Tinkerer! They're alive! The swarm of tiny red aliens spoke to you through the hull's vibration. You tried answering, but they just hovered over our ship like flies over fresh manure. Then you looked... The swarm of tiny red aliens... Stop. I have to hold it. Then you took the artifact, and the improbable happened. They moved in unison with their movements. Yeah! I was like... Land your plane here. You spoke, anticipating their questions, and flew in response. Your minds must have touched, and your heart, and you heard each other. You read the handbook to them, and they fell asleep in your arms, revealing the galaxy's laws. They flew in synchronicity with your lips the whole while. When you finished, they drew an intricate shape in the air. Just fuck you. And you looked calmly as if you understood. At last, they sped away. Wait, calmly as if I understood? So I didn't understood? You remain very mentally stable. Yay! I always love hearing that. Whoa! Oh, this is cool. Destination. Village. Chance for hazards. Ooh. Length. And duct tape. case you need to strangle someone. Send! I don't want him to die. And the other thing I love is when people go out and you don't see them for a while, you still get to know what's up with them. Kind of like in real life, if you reach out to people. No. That was a suspiciously long... You joined the conversation on the radio, advising the divided neighbors to make up and clean up the damage together. Life is very short, and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friends, the crew agreed. The transmission went silent. Today we found a gift basket of sorts near the shuttle. The note says that thanks to your wisdom, a century-old conflict has finally been resolved. The bots sent you an old dusty syringe with organic medicine inside. Not sure where they got it, but it seems to work alright on humans. Tom left to check out the nearby robotic settlement. Hopefully he won't run into too much trouble. I have nothing to give you. Craft! I don't get this. Of course I don't get this. I never get this on the first video. Or the second. Or ever. We're experiencing minor technical difficulties. Minor? With the communications console. In other words, we're completely deaf and blind. I cannot pinpoint the origin of this malfunction, but I am registering an intensifying tonal signal. Captain, it's a bomb. A bomb? The countdown will be over soon. Do something, Captain. I can't do anything. What? We're deaf and blind, and there's a bomb? That's never a good mix. Ah! The cosmos is a scary, dangerous place. If you have a death wish, you clearly did. It was a pleasure working with you, Captain. Until today, that is. Rest in pieces. You perished. That was a good video, I think. I did survive 15 days, and some interesting things happened, or if it didn't, I tried my best to, with my commentary, to try and make it happen. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Share with a friend! And I hope to see you next time. So, bye for now. See you soon.
No! Oh, Johnny, what is this? No! Your stupid computer and messages.